Alright. We're gonna do some post-mortem. See how bad this is already. It looks pretty bad on the top. I'm gonna have to switch to tile or something else. Or, yeah, probably tile would be the best option. Because PETG melted as well. Or melted as well. So it melted. So that's no bueno. But I'm also gonna set up another experiment and probably get it running today. I might stop and restart the stream here midway through. So let's get to it. And kind of want to put on a little bit of music or something. It's a little chilly in here too. On the heat. As long as I'm talking, I don't think I'll get any copyright strikes on music. So let's go with
connected.
Something like this. Something to get me in that mood. There's one song I really dig. Yeah, I like this song. Turn it down a bit so I don't get any copyright strikes. Talk over it a bunch. Hopefully I'll talk over it enough. I don't get any strikes here. There we go. Keep it kind of low. And I have a radiation tester out just in case. Don't expect to see any elevated hits or anything, but just in case. Gloves on, mouse out of the way. And like I said, most of this stuff is just self-reference. I mean, I don't know how many people are going to be watching this shit, but 22 CPM. A little elevated today, usually around 17 in background radiation. Alright. So the first thing that's pretty obvious is that we have melted the top of this bad boy. Horribly. I gave it like a 15% infill. Ooh, I'm gonna have some problems getting that magnet out too. Shoot. I will go like this. Make this a little bigger. Go like this. So I totally broke top of that. I don't know if you can see that. I broke the inside of that when I was putting it in there. Sucks. The electrode looks fine. Build up there. Okay, I should be able to unscrew this out though. Maybe. Did melt in there. Let's see. Kind of melted a touch. It's not too bad. It's holding up pretty well. Yeah, the electrode's holding up pretty well, so that's good. It's a larger electrode. Now, challenge is getting this magnet out. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I'll probably have to saw this out. Yeah, melted all the way. Deformed it. So PETG is obviously not heat resistant enough. All right, no elevated radiations. We'll turn this off. I wouldn't expect there to be, but it's good to check. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut that out. So, just about these magnets. So I'm gonna retire this electrode for a little while until I get to the bigger or later experiments. Ceramic seems to be holding up pretty well. So it all looks pretty good. I'm gonna retire this for now. Oh, I just broke it more. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna move to the flask. We're gonna move to the flask, and we're gonna move to using these pieces of aluminum tube, ceramic tube. I have these tiny, dang, those actually might be too small. I feel like I kind of got cheated because they're supposed to be a certain size. So I don't even know if I can measure that. All right, well, before I start trying to take it out, we're just gonna see if we can do this. Might fit, might be lucky. Let's see here. So here's our nickel wire tube, our nickel wire in our tube. Actually, I don't need the glasses on anymore. Oh, come on, baby. Yep, just barely. Whew. Okay, so this will work. So now, what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna quite do this external tube yet for the resonator. Still gonna use the quartz, but I'm gonna use one of these little fragile little bad boys for the wire to keep it from, to increase the current density on the tip of the wire, and then to decrease it from melting or deforming where it hits the side of the quartz and it starts melting the quartz. That's probably good enough. I don't want to get too tight. So yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, and this was actually supposed to be for the larger electrode, but like I said on the last stream, it's a little too, the outer diameter of that cathode, that nickel cathode, is just a little too big, so unless I sanded it down, it's not going to fit. I don't really want to sand it down, although it'll make more little inclusion sites. Like it can make, you know, it could increase cavitation on the edge of this thing, but on the surface of this, but I don't want to mess with that too much. I don't want to add more variables. Try to keep it simple. Yeah, probably should make sure the stream is going well. Yeah, it's up and running. Okay. So now, I'm gonna need the glasses again. And it got hot enough to tape a little bit on it again. Okay, I don't want to do that yet because I want to break it. Okay, so we're going to go back to the flask. The round bottom flask, that is, rather than the beaker. Put this to the side for now. This is the quartz tube I used last time. And we'll pour this into here, as I'll just recycle the solution rather than having to make a new batch every time, since I'm just basically doing stress tests for the most part. Just engineering tests. I'm still going to do the other measurements. Check the bottom of this. Yep, there definitely is some nickel pieces down there. Okay, move this out of the way. Just a second. Okay, so now let's try to take this off without breaking it. Yeah, it's adhesive. If you can see the perfect ring of nickel. Where the magnet's at, strong magnet's at. Alright, so put this back. I'll have to get this ready for staging. And I'll have to clean this up and put it in the sample tube. Distilled. A couple of larger chunks, not too bad. I didn't push it as hard as first time. Alright. I'll have to clean this beaker. I won't do that now. Okay. See, I ran this Friday. That was the 17th, St. Patty's Day. 1723. Project Proteus Vision. Number 6. All right. To the staging of this. Yeah, so I mean the post-mortem's done. I think I'll switch over. I'll make a new live stream for setting up this, and then I'll probably get this running today. Yeah, I got some time, and I can go clean while it's kind of doing its thing, but I'll have to cut this later. That's a bummer. From the magnets. Damn it. Well, let's see. No, I'm just gonna get the other one. Son of a gun. That's what I get for trying to show all my work. Alright. Well, I'm gonna start a new stream.